Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
My fellow mech warriors, welcome back to the Inner Sphere. Well, not exactly back in the Inner Sphere proper. We'll get to that. This is your Lance Commander Zero Sum. This is Mechwarrior 3, one of the few remaining Mechwarrior games that I have access to. After this and probably the expansion Pirates Moon, I'm going to have to move on to other settings just because, you know, well, I've run out of mech games. There are other mech games that I would like to play at some point. There's, you know, Star Siege, Heavy Gear, all those great ones. For the time being, however, we have got some clanners to kill. So first things first, a little intro cutscene starting now.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battle mechs. Piloting these awesome weapons of war are men and women, the elite of the elite, knowing that each battle could be their last. They are mech warriors.
On the left, Lieutenant. Heavy laser fire. Casualties. Medics are needed at position. Fox, Mike. This is ground command. Can you hold the line? I see them now. Wait, command. We're not in position yet, ground leader. Copy that. Ground forces, can you hold? They're breaking through. Here they come. Recon 1. We need more time. Do what I can, sir. Get ready, Lance Leader. They're coming. Oh, man. I see them, Ground Commander. Hold your position. Problem, Lance Leader. Jaguars are splitting up. I repeat, the mechs have split up. Copy, Ground Commander. We're on them. Fireflies 1 and 2. Track the Thor. Roger that, Commander. We're almost there. We'll handle the Mad Cat. Big Al, stand by to intercept. Moving to position. Interception successful. Die, Clanner. He's going critical. Ejecting! We're tracking the Thor. Lance Leader, do you read? Moving the target area. Leg damage is slowing me down. Firefly 1 and 2. I can't get there in time. Slow him down while I get into position. You're going to have to be the bait. Understood, sir. We're on it. Have locked! Fire! Come on. Come on. Anytime now, sir. Hang on. That's it. Mission accomplished.
So yeah, that's the setup. We are undertaking Operation Bulldog here, going up against Smoke Jaguar in their own home turf on Huntress. And we're going to be starting a whole new campaign here. So let's see. There we go. Here we go.
In the year 3058, the warring factions of the Inner Sphere band together to execute the complete annihilation of Clan Smoke Jaguar. Within 2 years, the Smoke Jaguar have been routed. By 3060, the Smoke Jaguar homeworld of Huntress is officially declared neutralized, and the Starlink Defense Forces immediately moved against the clan space capital world of Strana Mechty. However, Galaxy Commander Brendan Corbett Corbett, the ranking Smoke Jaguar officer, is still at large. Corbett has been located on the world of Tranquil. He is fortifying his position and has called for remaining Jaguar forces to rally to him. Intel has designed a commando operation codenamed Damocles to execute a quick strike, neutralizing resource centers and exiting before Corbett can coordinate a counterattack. Our probes have uncovered a network of support facilities on this peninsula, which are Damocles' primary objectives. We predict only a modest opposition from garrison-quality warriors. Insertion will be made via drop pods from low orbit. The drop ships Black Hammer and Eclipse will disperse 6 single-lance commando teams throughout the region, along with support vehicles for field repairs and modifications. Damocles 1 will recon this operations area, destroying targets of opportunity and then staging a raid against a mech production facility located here. Damocles 2 and 3 will be dropped into the second operations area, targeting a hydroelectric plant and an underground manufacturing facility.
Sounds good.
Damocles 4 through 6 will conduct search and destroy operations in this area against training facilities, military outposts, and this urban area. All units will rendezvous here, at the spaceport. Extraction by dropship will follow successful completion of all operations.
Power curve optimal. Drop checks complete. All systems nominal. Landing coordinates confirmed. Drop sequence commencing.
Damocles 1
There
is
we
support
go.
vehicles deployed. Testing recon probe. Video image. Optimal clarity.
Energy spike on the planet's surface. That indicates large
And things go wrong immediately.
Can't get a reading on this equipment.
Can you confirm mech pod deployment?
Mayday, mayday. We're going down.
Reestablish
Communications
communications.
reestablished.
What are we looking at? Can somebody redirect the probes?
Sir, I have Damocles 1-2 on the left. Damn. Sir, Damocles 4 is breaking up.
Damn. Damocles 1, please stand by.
Damocles 1, this is Captain Taylor of the Eclipse. We've lost contact with dropship Black Hammer and its commandos. Eclipse is abandoning its run. Data feed from probe indicates you are dropping on target. We'll ascertain your situation and the current threat level as soon as possible. Eclipse out.
I said get me online. I'll worry about the others later. Fine. Now bring up Area 1. Lance Leader, this is your mobile field base. Status of the Black Hammer is still uncertain. You are falling on target, but I've yet to raise your lance mates or any members of Teams 2 and 3. The intel rep for this mission was aboard the dropship, so we'll have to use canned data from an early probe flight. From our proposed landing site, here, we are to make our way west, neutralize the heavy missile platforms which control the lower valley, and then turn north following the river. This island facility is our final objective. The mech production site looks active, and the lack of strong military forces suggests an easy target.
One could hope. This whole plan is supposed to be an easy target.
This operation is to be performed in 4 tactical sub-ops, indicated here. Oh, wait one. New data coming through. You sure that's all we have? Alright, give me the TAC map. Lance Leader, our probe data is extremely out of date. However, you're falling slightly off target. We predict a shallow water splashdown north of this fishing village. In order to get to the beach, vehicles have to use this bridge. It's protected by these fixed missile emplacements. Oppoint Able designates a clan communications facility as your first target. Freeze video. These emplacements have to be eliminated. Oppoint Baker is the programmed landing target of the mobile field base. We'll wait for you there. Cut the feed. Objectives. Neutralize communication center at Oppoint Able. Rendezvous with mobile field base at Oppoint Baker. Look out for these SRM emplacements. Mobile threats should consist of light mechs and some vehicles. Good luck, Lance Leader.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, so the briefings in this game are actually very, very cool. They really get that whole, military operation gone completely foobar before it even started feel to them. Like I said, we have out-of-date intelligence, just, bits and pieces of information, but, mission must go on. So, let's see, we can replay the briefing here. We don't have access to our, repair mech bay or anything like that right now. We're just, one mech. We don't even have lance mates. But let's launch.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, here we go.
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous.
Coming in hot. So here's something that you can do in this game.
We've got movement all around our location.
You can
Don't
kill
waste any time
civilians.
getting here.
You can do a lot of blowing things up in this game. Yeah, careful with my heat though. Got large lasers, no joke. Alright. Now let's see. Here's something that's really cool about this game compared to the other ones. You can actually, as you can see at the corner there with my display for my mech, I can actually independently move the arms or toggle that to just move the entire torso. This makes it actually very easy to aim at things. Especially since the zoom reticle like that actually will follow my turret. Let's get their attention. Okay, who we got over there? APC. Let's see about taking these guys out. So I've got large laser, machine guns, LRMs, and an AC-10. That's one down. Two down. Alright, those are the SRMs. So let's go for LRMs. And can I... Yeah, even with the laser to that distance. Careful with the heat. There we go. Alright, we got... Oh, cool down, will ya?
Black Hammer, Damocles, please respond.
You want us to leave it? Calling explosives.
Power detected.
Say what?
On the bridge.
Did you get that? Laborer frequencies, but definitely something about explosive charges. Watch your step, Lance Leader.
Alright. Oh, those are those explosive charges.
Hauling explosives. We missed that one, sorry.
Well, it's nothing, no problem. I don't take it personally. Alright. I think I hit him. Okay, Clanner, Alpha, and Owens. Alternate configuration C, apparently. Okay, this AC-10 only has 10 rounds. Jeez. Right. Target and... Okay, he's taking some damage to that side there. There we go, blew it off. From behind that bridge. Ooh. Okay, that took out some more stuff.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
There we go.
Ammo depleted.
Okay, that didn't last long. It's a good thing I've got a laser, because otherwise the ammo I've got would not last me the duration of this mission.
Meltdown imminent.
Shit. Flush coolant. Cool thing is the coolant just, you get one shot of it and it immediately drains all your heat, so that's always nice. There we go. Is this guy down? I think he's down, yeah. Alright, let's take care of the rest of these. So there's
All
the
units,
comm
we
center.
are proceeding on mission. Contact when able.
That did some damage. I reach it from here. Yes. SRM destroyed. And
Primary objective complete.
excellent. Now, just gotta deal with this thing. So yeah, take on the comm center offline. Oh, where do you think you're going? That is something I wish could have been in there in Mechwarrior 4. Just being able to hear them go splat like that. Now let's see if I just take out the satellite dish up here, I should be able to.
That got their attention. Clan radio chatter just tripled.
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, let's switch over to the AC-10 then.
Primary objective complete.
There we go. That's gonna take a
Sounds
little
like
bit of time to
the local
fix.
is
Nice.
Op point able reached.
Alright. Can I blow this up? I bet I can blow this up. Oof. Alright. Okay, I'm still in good shape here. Leg took a little bit of damage, but beyond that, we're fine. Now I just gotta hit down Baker and team up with my mobile field base, which is another big important thing in this game.
Mission successful.
There we go.
Good to
Op
see you,
point
Lance
Baker
Leader.
reached.
These are... Let's not target those with that. These are your mobile field base. You get 3 of these things, and they follow you throughout the missions. And if one of these things get blown up, you're not getting them back. These are the only ones you've got, so it's very important not to lose them. So, let us exit the mission.
No determination on the status of dropship Blackhammer. We assume it is down. Act in accordance with mission specifications until we devise a rescue plan.
That was Captain Taylor's official response to my request for information. Our extraction is an unknown factor at this time. We have recovered codes from the communications facility objective that allowed us to break clan radio encryption. You will receive a direct feed of clan intentions.
That's handy.
Finally, Dominic Gunner Payne deployed successfully and has moved into position to keep clan forces pinned in place. We will rendezvous with him as planned at the mech factory.
Alright, that's always good. So it's some slight damage to the leg, but nothing too bad. Complete all our objectives. We got a nice little mission total. I think that's just for scoring purposes, really. And we got some salvage. We got ourselves an Owens. The Owens I just blew up mostly. Large laser, 2 medium lasers, C3 slave. These are computer systems that you can include in your mech. This is the last game that included the old school mech customization system before the hardpoints from Mechwarrior 4 onward. So that's interesting. We got 7 tons of armor. Basically, you don't have money to pay for repairs, but you basically have to get whatever salvage you can. In this case, armor will be used for repairing that. And a BAP. the Beagle Active Probe, which is a very handy thing to have.
To set up our River Valley run, we first have to gain access to this plateau. Roll probe data. There's some construction going on here. The MFB will investigate after you've cleared the area. This barracks facility is op point able. We're counting on getting some significant salvage. Just past this lake is the major threat in this area. This is a heavy missile platform, and it sits right where we need to be. Back to overview. Objective Able, Objective Baker. The missile platform has a range well beyond the barracks area. Terrain analysis has found a blind spot in the coverage to the south. Expect moderate mech resistance, especially at the approaches to the missile platform.
Okay. So we can now finally get to the Mech Lab and allocate salvage. So Mech Lab here, as you can see. Also switch out our skins. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, let's go for the Wasp look. So let's see, we're currently rocking a Bushwhacker. We got our engine, heat sinks, jump jets, 0. Internal structure, armor, weapons, all the different tonnage. Currently at 55 tons. Only 10 rounds of AC-10 ammunition. We are a far cry from the later games where you had a far more ammunition for these things. But then again, ACs are actually pretty, potent in these games as well. And we got a 35-ton Owens. So we got your primary here. You can save your different configurations. The Owens, the clan ones, actually do come with their default configurations here. Change. No. So alternate C. This one is complete because this we don't have the salvage to do a full version of the primary or other alternates here. So let's see here. It comes with 2 medium lasers, 1 large laser, the Beagle Active Probe, and C3 Slave. Save that. Actually, no. Don't need. Yeah. C1 there. That doesn't really matter that much. You get all your information, mech stuff. Change up your weapon groupings if you want. Group 1 here, the large laser. Group 2, the medium lasers. Customization. Here you can see everything that goes into all the little critical slots. Again, just like the original, the system that was in the first Mechwarrior games prior to this, you have all the different criticals available, and from there you just put in pretty much whatever you want as long as you have the room for it. So the slave, C3 slave computer goes here, laser here, all the different things, so long as you have the room for them, obviously, in the different areas. Ammunition, that's the available supplies that we have. Currently we have 10,015 rounds of AC-10 ammo, so that's always good. LRM-5 ammo, machine guns, none of which the Owens here needs because it's all energy all the time. But my Bushwhacker does require this stuff. We also have case, heat sinks, armor. So let's see if I can switch out to select chassis. Where's the Bushwhacker? There we go. Customize. Let's see if we can change up the armor. Is there anything for specific repairs? Internal structure, you can change from standard. Not enough criticals free. You can change your internal structure to, different forms, the endo steel and stuff like that, provided you have the number of criticals free. Need 14, half 12, so I need to take some stuff out. Which I don't necessarily want to, because this thing has case, which prevents internal ammo explosions from the LRM ammo, so yeah, I don't want to mess around with that just yet. And change out my weapon groupings as well, add another one if I felt like it. I don't think I'm going to be making any changes just yet to my boy here. So, except that, allocating salvage. Here you have your mobile field-based stockpile. This is the stuff you can bring with you on missions. So, for instance, let's see here. Mission salvage. Bring all this stuff in. Current tonnage. You have currently 3 MFBs. You currently can carry 900 tons worth of stuff. Yeah. And I currently have 176.3 tons worth of stuff in the actual mobile field-based stockpile. So this is all things that you have access to in mission. So you can resupply, reload, repair, and stuff like that. And of course, if your MFB does get dead, some of your MFBs get destroyed, this tonnage is going to start going down. So Very, very important to keep an eye on that. Alright, let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, we are at full capacity. Let's see here. Capture enemy barracks at Op Able, destroy missile platform at Op Baker, and destroy all Smoke Jaguar forces in the area, such as these bastards. One down. Here we go.
Contact. Medium weight battle mech. Engaging.
Good hunting, Sipkin.
Ah, damn. As you can see, we can move the arms independently of the torso, which is pretty cool. Careful with that. Don't get stuck on stuff. Now, let's see. Let's take this thing out. Oh, careful there. Easy to miss with the AC-10. Get a bit closer, and there we go. That did some damage. Hit with a laser.
Meltdown imminent.
Come on, get back here. Oh yeah, that looks like it hurt. Let's see about taking out the legs. Okay, that's all it did for that.
Meltdown imminent.
There we go, finish it off. Alright. Destroy Clanner Alpha. Nice.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
So we can now bring these guys in. So this is the cool thing. You can actually direct your MFBs to move around on the map, and they will follow you around to wherever you tell them to go, which of course means you do have to babysit them in the case where they end up being in harm's way, possibly. Then you can then get yourself right in between them. Now is it...
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Alright, so now I just have to remember how to deploy them.
You got it. I've disengaged. Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Alright. There we go. Power down, and there we go. So then these three just move in. They deploy the repair facilities.
All repairs are done and we're out of here.
Excellent. Power back up, and all my ammunition's back too. course, that comes from my stockpile. This isn't like, you know, Mechwarrior 5 or Mechwarrior 4 or 5, where you do actually recover all your ammunition between missions. Yeah, you are going to have to keep an eye on your stockpile there. Alright, so again, more APCs, which is why you do not want to skimp on the lasers. Okay. Let's take out... Okay, we got a bunch of stuff over that way.
Enemy unit sighted.
Boom! Obliterated. Okay, we got Strider. Shit, watch out. Whoa, okay, he's got pulse lasers. Ah. Gotta be careful with the... There we go.
Detected.
Ow. It's because the autocannon's on the side there, that makes it a bit hard to aim.
Detected.
Oh, you.
Primary objective complete. Ammo depleted.
That didn't last long.
Meltdown imminent.
Whoa, shit. Ooh, okay, that looks like it hurt. There we go, okay. Ow. Retreat.
Omega units, we have reports of enemy flanking. Hold positions.
Shit.
Engage only on direct line of sight.
Sounds like Gunner's still on the job. That buys us time.
Okay, so those are some kind of missile launcher over there. So how much damage did I end up taking? Oh, it's not too bad. Ow. 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 Okay, never mind. That looks like it hurt. So I'd rather not bring these guys forward too much. Unless I absolutely have to. Especially not with that thing firing at me. So I'm just going to move to the middle here and power down. Damn it.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Okay, I just gotta get to the right spot.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
There we go. You gotta be at the specific spot in order to power down and have them repair you. So this is pretty cool. It adds an extra layer of strategy to the game that's absent in several of the other Mechwarrior titles. Not only do you have to worry about your resources in between missions, you have to worry about your resources in mission as well. Also, I think my windshield took a little crack there. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. Let's see. Capture enemy barracks at Op Able is completed. Now we just gotta destroy all the Jaguar forces and destroy the missile platform at Op Baker. So first of all, we gotta get there. Oop, did I break something? Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, that's not good. What else is shooting at me? Oh, that'll be that. Yeah, that's Op Baker, all right. Don't mind me, just going to get the hell out of here. Oh, cool. There's the leg that I just blew off of it. Nice. Yeah. You gotta head south.
This is Gunner. I'm moving forward to next mission area. Gunner, we see heavy increase in comms chatter originating south-southwest. Can you confirm?
Got bulldogs.
Gunner. He's gone silent.
Yeah, let's avoid that thing. First off, take care of this tank.
Reports indicate at least one more enemy unit in the area. Alert the Star Colonel. Southwest projects are in danger.
What was that?
Shit. There we go, one less.
Meltdown imminent. Shutting down.
Uh-oh. Override shutdown, override shutdown. Damn it. Too late. Alright, well that helped at least. Alright. There we go.
Secondary objective complete.
There we go, okay. All Smoke Jaguar forces have been eliminated. What's that over there? That would be something. Oh yeah, there's that missile launch, missile launcher area. I have to take care of that too. First thing first, take care of that thing. All right, it's. Alright, and then it's blind spot. Let's get up over here. Because if I want to bring my MFBs up, it is going to require me to bring them in front of that, and I do not want them to have to deal with this thing. Alright, let's just... Okay, I can't see any kind of other... Alright, let's just... Oh, you can see the recoil from that autocannon. There we go. Missile platform destroyed. Which leaves the other one. One more shot's worth of AC-10. Hopefully that'll be enough. And luckily there's no one to stop me, so... I do like the fact you can actually hear the sound of the... There we go. You hear the sound of your autocannon cycling new ammunition in there. It's pretty cool.
Mission successful.
There we go. Nice. Alright, that's that, and mission complete.
Good job, Lance Leader. We found a couple of dismantled warship-class assault lasers at that construction site. Too bad we can't use them. Survivors of Damocles 2 have made contact. They're attacking the hydroelectric dam in Operations Area 2. Also, Captain Taylor has set the Eclipse down well north of us. They're trying to break through, find a place to rendezvous, and pull us out of here.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so we got ourselves some good salvage, too, which is good.
All right, Lance Leader. We are here. We need to be there. Bring up probe data. These facilities guard the bridge which we consider our best route across the river. Freeze data. This, my friends, is an annihilator.
Oh,
an
shit.
assault mech. But this data is old. Run data. Keep a sharp lookout. We'll rendezvous here.
Yeah, medium mech versus annihilator, I do not
Operation
like my
pointer set is
chances.
shown. You have to tell us when it's safe to move. We'll wait for your call. Dominic Payne is going to be waiting for us, so we don't have much time. We'll move through the valley on your orders and rendezvous here.
We estimate that fixed emplacements cover this area. Expect much heavier mech resistance. They know we're here.
Yeah, well, after we blow up most of their stuff, they're gonna notice. Alright, so let's see about doing a little bit of upgrading. Still got that Owens, we got this Strider here. I do like the fact that it consistently puts the same skin on everything you've got, which is a nice touch. Alright, let's take a look at customization here. Gonna want to change out the machine guns. Oop, shit. What did I just take out? Oh, I just took out the LRM ammunition. Yeah, this one's gonna require... let's see, where's the LRM 5? Select. There we go. Where did I take it out? Right arm, LRM 5 ammo. There we go. Yeah, I would like to have some LRM ammo for my LRM launcher, right? Okay, so where was I doing? Remove the machine gun. Put machine gun ammo back on the left arm as well. There we go. And let's see, where were the clan machine guns? There we go. So let's see, right arm. Is it not possible for me to... What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Can I not... Nope. Where did the machine guns go, actually? I suppose there's a way to... 13 out of... Where did I put those machine guns? Yeah, okay, I need to fix that. Yeah, discard changes. Okay, we're back to normal. As I said, I haven't played this game nearly as much as others versions of Mechwarrior, so yeah, this one's going to have a bit of a learning curve for me. This one's 0.5 tons. The clan one is 0.3. Critical's 1. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, they were in the torso. That's why I couldn't put them in the arms. Alright. And then, let's see. Machine gun off. Machine gun clan. There we go. So now we got a little bit of extra tonnage space. That's good. Now let's see. Is there anything left I can do with this? Or so, I guess put in some small lasers? Why not? Yeah, put in a small laser. Never know when that comes in handy. And let's see. Else. Also, you can increase the amount of armor. Switch to ferrofibers if I had any. Or at least if I had the room for it. Beyond that, I think we're currently all right. There's 11 criticals available, 14 reserve ferrofibers armor. Internal structures, do I have enough to... No. Need 14, okay. Can't change my internal structure. Distribute armor points. Okay. Unassigned, is everything good? Yeah. Oop. Yeah, okay. Everything's back to normal. Yeah, actually I took armor off. That would have been bad. So armor type standard, you can put ferrofibers as well. Instead. So that gives me a little bit better, I think. Alright, let's give this baby a shot here. I don't suppose there's any other weapons I can stick in here just yet. Leg, everything's fine. Yeah, everything appears to be exactly where it's full on everything else. So, let's go to weapon groupings. I'm gonna put where did I put the machine guns? Okay, these ones. There we go. And I think I'll put that small laser as well in weapon group 2. Just to give it a little extra something when it runs out of ammunition. Alright. And allocate salvage here. Add an extra mech to it. This is also useful because if you add this stuff in, you can also end up using it. Ooh, actually, pulse lasers. Yeah, first things first, let's get those pulse lasers out there. That might come in handy. Streak SRM. Ooh, Streak SRM. I love those. And Clan LB 2XAC. Also very handy. Okay, well, for the time being, we can put. Let's see. Got an AC2. Yeah, let's just leave that stuff for now. I want to see about putting the pulse lasers on this baby here. Let's see. And replace this. Well, not the machine guns necessarily. I do need something that isn't going to overheat my mech. Good day. Let's say I take out the ER large laser. Instead, put a pair of pulse lasers. That would help for the heat, I think. Well, let's give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, I just end up fixing myself up. Pulse lasers in group 1. That should be interesting. Alright, let's give it a shot. Launching.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Cool. Okay, that could be useful.
Mech power-up detected. Targeting.
I have good position. Enemy
Firefly.
aware.
That's what he thinks.
Oh, yeah. Alright. You want to play hard? Oh, yeah. I'm liking pulse lasers. Oh. Okay, that... bit of a drop. Should have been paying more attention to my surroundings there. Ooh, hello. Come on, get. Move out of the way. There we go.
Targeting. Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, no lack of them.
Commander Freya, you are dealing with this situation. Quinnig.
Of course, Star Captain. They're pulling warriors from the plains. We will cut off their retreat.
Oh yeah, I'm liking these pulse lasers. Fire a hell of a lot more. Somebody's got AMS. There we go. He's down. Well, not quite. Cool off a bit. Now we're in a proper fight. Come on. Gotta take care of this tank too. There we go. That's one less thing to worry about. Yeah, his torso is completely fucked. I'm gonna want to get some AMS too at some point.
Op point able reached.
There he goes.
Targeting.
Alright.
Detected.
Okay, where's that Strider at? What am I doing? It could be better, or it could be worse.
Detected.
Is he behind me? No, okay, there he is. I think that's something shooting at me. Right. Yeah, okay. This needs to die. Alright. That's one less problem. Now, what else has been shooting at me? Not that. Alright. Switch back to the pulse lasers. Luckily, there's a nice little water pool to cool myself off there. Alright, who's shooting missiles at me? There. There we go. Now, where are you?
Missile launch detected.
They come.
Targeting. Core meltdown imminent.
Cool off. Okay, no more coolant. Ah. Strider D. Ah. Yeah, gotta remember I'm slightly off center with the autocannon there. Pulse guns on the other hand. Right on target. Alright. Where do you think you're going, huh?
Missile launch
Oh,
detected.
shit. Alright. Turn around. Here we go. Alright. Where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah.
Core meltdown imminent. Ammo depleted. Shutting down.
Uh-oh. Well, at least he's limping away. Cool off. There we go. I got 2 rounds worth of AC-10. Hopefully make it count.
Ammo depleted.
Did not make it count. Yeah, lasers definitely help. Oh, his legs are red. So if I can't... There we go. Walker down. There we go. Now, let's see.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Yeah, I could use some help here. Do-do. So I may want to...
Linked fire engaged.
Okay, that's handy. Since that probably help with the heat as well.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Alright, so we've got missile launchers over there. My boys are showing up here. Okay, destroy west facilities at Op Able, east facilities at Op Baker, mobile field base needs to be escorted to Op Charlie. And destroy all Smoke Jaguar forces in the area. So I gotta blow up these buildings. I just got to... Let's see. There they come. Yeah, Shift R is my map here. So basically, whenever you put down a new rendezvous for your MFB on line of sight, just hit M, direct them into there, and that will give you the exact area where you want them to go. Just make sure you kill off all the enemies before they show up, because these things can't defend themselves. Then I walk onto the little green spot right there.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
And power down. There we go. So that's how that works. Well, I can actually confirm that, because I'm going to need this particular mechanic quite a bit, I think. See, this is really cool. Like, as we saw when I was playing Mechwarrior 4, and you know, all the different versions of Mechwarrior 4, ranging from Mercs to Vengeance to Black Knight, having mobile field bases nearby is very useful. Especially when you then have to go blow something up. Alright, instead of having cubing be targeting. Alright, so let's see. Destroy. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, brought down all by itself. Nice.
Meltdown imminent.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a little bath here. I think there are other supports holding that up, so I should be able to destroy those. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to actually shoot at the main building. There we go. He goes down like nobody's business.
Linked fire engaged.
There we go. That's one thing down.
Primary objective complete.
Alright. Ooh, salvage double heatsink. LB2XAC, 50 rounds. Nice. Alright. We've got bulldogs incoming. Guess they're not too happy about what I just did. Alright. And I'll have to blow that up too, I think.
Targeting.
Ooh, Commander Bushwhacker.
Single fire engaged. Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
There we go.
Single fire engaged. I see how good this Surat truly is.
Alright. Let's see how good you are.
Ammo depleted. Core meltdown imminent.
Problem solved. And done.
Secondary objective
Careless fool. Nice work, Captain.
Excellent. Good night, Commander. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Whatever missile launcher that is. Over there. And, oh, hello. There's another one over there, too. It's out of range, I think. Come on. Yeah, the ER large laser is the only thing that can make it that far. But missiles do the job very nicely. Let's take out the other SRM launcher. Turn off the incessant noise. Alright. So, from here, destroy east facilities at Op Baker. That would be that other building over there, if I'm not mistaken. Gives us a little bit of cooldown. Yeah, that'd be where it is. Alright, that's one bit of it falling off. Nice. Man, imagine we could combine the explosions from Mechwarrior 4 with this kind of, you know, building destruction. That would be pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Okay, that is cool. Pretty sure I gotta blow this up too. There we go. Don't know how much of this building I got destroyed, but... Let's see, he probably has some more holding it up over here. There we go.
Primary objective complete.
Kaboom! The explosions aren't quite as nice, but I do love the destruction physics on these buildings, having them all collapse like that. Beautiful stuff. Alright. So, escort mobile field base to Op Charlie. First of all, let's get to Op Charlie. I think we've destroyed everything that could have posed a threat, so...
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Let's get these guys over here. Oh, what's that? More buildings. Anything here worth destroying or that I have to destroy? Doesn't look like it. That's just a bridge. Nothing on radar particular. Here they come. I do like being able to go full screen with that. Okay, yeah, the destruction physics in Mechwarrior 3 are really good. For a game from, you know, as old as this is, it does play very well. Everything's nice and smooth. I love being able to do this with the arms on the mech. Uh-oh. Okay, so we do have some additional...
Leaving mission area.
Ooh, let's not do that.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Excellent. Alright, well, let's see, get you to Op Charlie. Where is that? Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Op Charlie over here. I guess I have to get them to the exact spot, so...
What? Okay, disengaging. Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
There. Get these guys moving. Yeah, they have to be right there on the actual spot. Animations are also on point. I mean, you can see the legs. I'm pretty sure the animations are different depending on whether or not you are actually running or walking. Yeah, definitely an animation changer. It's really cool. And you got the side view here. Turn off your HUD if you want to for that especially photogenic look. And it even leaves footprints behind like that. That is cool. Let's see the reverse cam. Did I have the reverse cam? Okay, so there's a button for that. I just can't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, having the footprints behind you and stuff like that, that's always a nice
Mission
touch.
successful.
There we go.
Saw Captain Fury. The enemy is advancing on your position. Must I do everything personally? All units regroup. Protect the project at all costs. I will hold Osis's precious state site.
Too late now.
I love that. They don't know we're listening in.
Bad news, Lance Leader. The mechs sent to destroy the dam were eliminated after they succeeded in their mission. However, a field operative discovered a previously unknown underground site. The forces to the north are stalled in their attempt to rendezvous with us. Galaxy Commander Corbett is apparently leading a front-line trinary against them. That's all we have for now.
Oh, well, right now that's all we need, especially since we got ourselves a whole bunch of other stuff too. That's going to be handy. And of course we don't have any extra pilots, but that'll change eventually. We'll eventually reunite with the rest of our surviving lance mates from this mission. Hopefully get some more pilots so we can actually have some backup on these things. But still, we did pretty good for ourselves. Destroyed all this stuff. Didn't suffer too much damage, although I did have to repair once or twice. And we got a whole bunch of new stuff. So yeah, I'd say we're doing good. So we're going to call it quits for this. We're going to call it quits on this mission. It's already been an hour. I'd like to thank you all for joining me once again for Mechwarrior Mondays. I have been your Lance Commander Zero Sum. And until next time when we go kill more Clanner scum, I'm ejecting. Bye-bye.
All primary objectives complete. Mission successful.